my petite Debras. It's not delivery, it's DeVida, the cooking show where we put food in drag. And on today's episode, we'll be working with the lowly ramen to put it in drag, honey. Yes, we are taking you back to the dorm rooms. All right, so what you need for this particular recipe, 2 packs of ramen, 2 packs of the ramen seasoning, 2 cups of water, 2 packets of tuna, 2 pieces of American cheese, and 1 can of mixed vegetables. Now, with your particular ramen, you can mix it up however you like. It's just like a lovely dance costume. Some want fringe beads, some want rhinestones. You do you, baby. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our 2 cups of water. We're going to pour it into our lovely little pot here. Okay. We're going to put it on the stove to boil with our ramen noodles. Well, we'll put the ramen noodles in after we boil, but I digress. I will be back in just a minute where we'll mix in the remaining ingredients. All right, we're over here getting a steam facial and, well, hopefully not straightening my ramen do. So we've boiled our ramen and it's nicely cooked. Now your package for ramen is generally going to say 2 cups per package. I don't like it that soupy. So that's the reason why I do 1 cup per package. And it gives me, just this nice consistency for what's going to go in. Now a lot of times I'll put the seasoning in before, before I put the noodles in. It helps it boil faster. It also leaves out this step that I'm doing right now. But I forgot. So we'll just get both packets of our chicken seasoning in here. Okay. Now, and also by cutting the water content, you add a little more oomph to the flavor. Now, in all honesty, I don't know many people that, really use the required water that's in there. Now, while your noodles are still hot, okay, you're gonna add your cheese. Now, the reason I like to do the cheese is it's a thickening agent. It's not really about flavor per se, but it makes it almost kind of like a creamy chicken sauce. Okay. So we're gonna mix that on in. And you certainly can do this on the stove if you would like. My thinking behind this is really just to be able to, once I'm done getting everything mixed in, it'll be cool enough to not liquefy the roof of your mouth. All right. Okay, that's got our cheese nice and melted. Now we're gonna add our sweet and spicy tuna. And I like to use tuna with this, particularly, well, I like spicy things for one, but I also like to use tuna with this because it's good for you. And it mixes well with the chicken seasoning, okay? All right. Here we go. Okay. And I'm just gonna kind of chuck down so that it gets into nice little small pieces, okay? And then we'll stir that in. And then the last thing that we're going to do is our delicious mixed vegetables. Okay. Okay, just going to dump a whole can in there. Okay. Stir, stir, stir. And you get this wonderful, delicious comfort food. It's good for you. Now you can also, like I said before, you can continue doing this entire process with it still on the stove. Hey, it's the roof of your mouth. You do you, boo. Okay? But as long as everything is pretty much at room temperature, as you're stirring this in, it should get you to a pretty good place. All right, so we're now I'm gonna go and plate these, come back and show you how I like to serve it, and then we'll eat. All right, so this should make just about 2 servings, unless you're really, really hungry or you got something else going on. I see you, no judgment. All right, now for me, I really, really love to drizzle a little bit of Sriracha sauce on it, but that might not be your jam, and that's okay. All right. But it also makes it look really pretty. And you know, we love doing that here at It's Not Delivery, It's DeVida, making things pretty, beautiful, and special. So, let's taste, shall we? Let's go over here and get a fork. All right. All right, the moment of truth. Is it warm enough? Did it all come out okay? Perfect. Perfect. Perfect temperature. Taste. The Sriracha gives like that little that you want it to have. Doesn't taste as like processed as you might think that it would. Quick, easy, for you, for kids, etc., and super cheap. If you liked this episode, please like, share, subscribe, and of course in the comments below, let us know things that you'd like to see us do on future episodes, think other foods you'd like for us to put in drag. That concludes this episode of It's Not Delivery, It's DeVida. We hope to see you next time. Until then, blessed dishes!